So, first and foremost, welcome everybody. Glad to be back. Gonna be doing Bloodborne today. So if you've been following along with the Let's Play, you know that we've just kind of hit that point in Chalice Dungeons where to proceed forward, it's gonna take a good bit of farming. So because of that, and because the Chalice Dungeons are getting longer and longer, and we're about to reach the Defiled type dungeons, decided that it would be better to transition it to a stream. So we're going to stream the remainder of the Chalice Dungeons, and then I will break it up into subsequent episodes for YouTube. So the first thing is I need to go back to Layer 4. Apparently I have to go all the way through this thing, and then after I get through that, that'll give me what I need to make Ailing Lauren, which I think is the next thing I want. Shemot with the subhype. Gunnery says, how's the trip? Anything you can give us details about? Right now, the details I can give are really limited. We went there, we played We Happy Few. I like what I got to play so far, but I can't say anything else until about Friday. So I'm probably going to be doing kind of an overview video discussing the trip after the fact, but, you know, a lot of that's kind of, it's all hush-hush for the time being. Anyway, let me see. Chalice runs. Pulling up my... I need to get to Puteramu Ilthul for the Yharnam Queen. Get there, I need red jelly. And to get red jelly, I need to go to Lower Lauren or Great Izza. To get to Lower Lauren, I think I need to do Ailing Lauren first, or to do Great Ist. Well, I don't know. I could do Great Ist. I think they're both depth 5. I don't know. Either way, let's go into this one, and we'll go through Layer 4, and I think that'll give me the materials that I need for the next area. Tips for the first level of the game. I mean, you shouldn't need tips early on. Like, not to sound like a dick, but get good. Like, until you're late in the game, you should not need tips. And Jenny, you coming in with that sub hype. Another thing, you guys may notice that we do have the overlay turned off. Because we're going to be uploading this series to YouTube, I felt like the overlay would have been kind of distracting, so I decided to chop it off just for the time being for Bloodborne. And let's get going. Let's get started. There's our door. There's where we come back. Kind of quiet through here. Will there be co-op? Potentially. I'm not dead set on doing co-op. Basically, I'm gonna see how far I can get without having to do co-op, and if I reach an area where trouble is happening, I will not hesitate. Because Prospector Oleg is kind of boring. I'm thought about trying to get those secret hidden enemies or glitch bosses. Really depends how much farming would be required to get to them. I know Chalice Dungeons in general, it can require a lot of farming at times just to get the materials to make them, and so that is the main deciding factor for me. It's... Are we talking like hours of farming just to fight a boss? So, I'm not interested in. These are some big doggos. Oh shit. Oh shit. Why are you so big? I can check something. I think you are good versus... Yeah, okay, you are my beast slaying thing. yo. Cleaning the way. At a certain point in Chalice Dungeons, don't you need to co-op? I mean, you might need to co-op. Let's remember. I'm basically like Bloodborne Jesus over here. Muddy with that 32-month. What is going on, my dude? By the way, Muddy, have you gotten your stuff for the wedding yet? Because I know Greg was just booking a room. And I think both you and him were gonna stay with Pez, but given that Pez has gone MIA, I wasn't sure what everyone's been doing. So, I don't know what Greg has booked yet, but something to consider. You could reach out to him, he might have space. Whoa there, pal, get off your high horse. I mean, I can't, though. I'm a cowboy. Like, if I don't have my horse, what else do I got going on for me, you know? Oh, God, stop that, spider. Dude, stop that. I'm doing Chalice Dungeons because I want to make it all the way down to the Yharnam Queen. It's the one primary boss of this game that I have never beaten before. My initial playthrough of Bloodborne and the drunk throughs and all that never went this deep, and so I am now I'm going in all the way. I want to take down the Yharnam Queen. Because it's a boss I've never seen before, and it's like an end game boss at that, so it's a pretty good reason. Bouncy bridges. I think I picked a good way to come. We got that going down. I bet that probably leads back to stuff. Is this the door at the start? No, it is not. There's a door in a treasure room. Oh. Okay, buddy, listen, that's not cool. You need to stop. Boom! Boom! You missed lots of couple rooms back. No, I didn't. I just haven't gone that way. Why do you assume I missed them? Like, why are you going on the assumption that I'm just gonna not go back to the other areas? I mean, there's obvious areas that I have not gone to. Hence why I've been dropping shining coins. It's not missing them. That's going through half before you go through the next half. That's called progressing. Which technically I could just say fuck it and leave this place now that I do have the ritual bloods that I needed. But that's no fun. Let's get down and beat up the boss. You looked at it and left. Alright, Gunnery, listen, my dude. If you can go to the left and the right, and you're gonna do both, going to the right and then going back, it doesn't mean you miss the left. It means you're just going to the right first. Does not mean I missed them. It means that I was on a set path. I wanted to cover my set path. And as you said, I looked at them and then continued. Saying I missed them suggests that I overlooked, which clearly did not happen. I'm well aware of rooms that I am passing, not going in at the moment. See, you say I'm messing with you, but I think you're only saying that now because half of the chat is doing facepalm emotes at you. It's okay. You can admit when you're wrong. I saw it coming. Yo, yo! I'm dead. Am I not? Am I not? Oh my god! That was insane. Oh man, that's a lot of rats. Do I have lots of blades? No, I don't. No, I don't. Oh my god. No, I don't. Oh, come, I'm dead. Fuck me, dude. I was trying to bait it. Thank you, camera, for that. That was fantastic. Any tips for the DLC? You gotta be real good at parries. Real good at parries. And I should have topped off. I knew there were... I looked up. I saw there were so many of them. Won't a pebble make them drop? I don't know. I mean, you don't really encounter these things in the main game, but if so... Well, I can either go back that way to get my stuff, or I can take the alternate routes. Exactly, Bloodborne Jesus. This is right around where I dropped stuff, so I'm guessing this... so this was the alternate path, and it looks like the alternate path may have just been a lever guarded by this man. Oh, that weapon is not on... No. Stop that. I just picked up Bloodborne. I'm almost done with Dark Souls. Thanks for your walkthrough, Biz. Hope you're enjoying it. I'm God. Definitely a solid game to play through. I think everybody should play through Bloodborne at least once, even if you're not like a giant Souls fan, because there's just so much to love about this game, and it really does kind of advance the Souls formula, whereas Souls is very methodical and it's a lot slower paced. This takes that and instead makes it a more aggressive entry into kind of the Soulsborne domain, if you will. Yep. Well, this is not meant to fight dogs. This is, though. Bloodborne's story is way better than Dark Souls 3. I mean, I don't know. Personally, I think Bloodborne's story just gets a little fucking weird. Like, I can understand a little bit of weirdness here and there, but Bloodborne's story is, like, next level weird. Like, you become Cthulhu monster, and it's like, wait, what? Like, Dark Souls, there's a lot of lore you can dig into and a lot of obscurity, but Dark Souls never really hits that point where it's like, alright, what the fuck is actually going on? And that point is hit pretty frequently in Bloodborne. Like, almost constant. This was the trap. Oh my god, no! This is the end! This is where I die. Wow. Fucking got me! They got me with that fucking triple pinch. They locked me in so I couldn't move, and then they just had their way with me. It's fucked up. Fucked up. Piggy, I don't know if you have this, like, weird dick ride infatuation with me, but I notice that every time I die, you like to repeat the phrase Bloodborne Jesus, as if in some way you're trying to demean me. We're clearly, if anything, it's only demeaning to you, because you clearly missed the fact that I was being facetious and making a joke. But by all means, continue to do it, if it makes you feel better. I'm sure that, whatever lets you sleep better at night, I suppose. Blood vials. Alright, here's all the rats. Now, I did take the ladder down. Oh no. That worked out well. God, this thing is just irritating to fight against. Wilhelm coming in with that 6-month dedication to the Booty Nation. Bagman getting whooped on. Alright, let's see. I'm not gonna waste time with that guy. They may have got me before. I really don't think there was anything in here, which is kind of sad. I think I came here and I died just fighting slimes for nothing. There was some bold hunter's marks. That is a hell of a thing to die for. Alright, now remember this turn. There's the scorpion, so we have not gone this way. Oh, nope, that's bad. Back up a little bit. Oh. Oh! Alright, this guy does not like me very much. Just gonna use up like half of those. I think it's time to just... Oh, God, Jesus Christ, what is this? Someone's trying to call me. Wow. The guy did not want... Like, I know you can parry these guys, but... it just was not happening. Ritual blood. This is some low tier ritual blood. I went through all that for some low tier ritual blood. I just used up like... Oh, here we go. Here's some. Ritual blood 4. Alright. Well, ritual blood 4 is useful, I guess. Just for the sake of consistency. Drop the coin. Let's go this way. I remember killing a scorpion before. And that dude. And then you come through here. There's this room. That was Bagman. And then this was Slimerville. And then after Slimerville, you had all of the rats. Our ladder. Here's our coin. And then that's where we dipped over. So that is everything. But there's still that room that's locked, which means that... Well, it is possible that I get it up ahead. Did go this way. That was where the big treasure room was at. So from here, let's head on back. Hello, doggy. Shit. I don't need to fight Pyromancer Lady. She's not really a concern. I hear a great joke. Culling 2. I actually heard that it was, like, really, really bad. Like, terribly bad. Like, not even worth playing bad. Which kind of sucks. It always sucks when, like, you make a game and it doesn't get... Like, I mean, the Culling didn't have a huge reception, but people were like, okay, yeah, this is alright. And to know that they made another one and it's being completely piss poorly received, like, that's gotta feel bad as a developer, though. Oh, shit. You sneaky asshole. Alright, here we go. Mr. Reach. Let's see. Will this one let me parry him, or... Wow, that dude just poised through the Rakuyo. Do you not care that you're gonna die? Can't get a parry on him. Other option, of course. Be sneaky. Just shove your hand right on up there. Now giving discount proctology exams. Sage's Wrist. And Madman Willar. Someone try saying Surge is like Neo? Who said that? Please tell me this was like a poor taste joke. Man, Surge is like Neo. Not everyone understands this game. No, that is a disgusting misconception, and you should feel bad for suggesting that. The Surge is absolutely nothing like Neo. Surge was a faulty attempt to create a sci-fi-esque Souls-like, at best. Neo, on the other hand, was an absolute masterpiece. feel like I'm walking into a trap. It's too dark. It's much too dark. Oh my god, there they are, you asshole spiders. From behind, think you're sneaky. Oh shit! All I gotta do is kill this lady. Come here. Stop summoning spiders. Once you get into tier 4 dungeons, that's at least new game even plus. Oh. I will keep that in mind. Good. It's gonna... hang on. I think I can actually sneak and backstab. There's no way. Ha! What a joke! Thanks for the bullets. And 2 Sage's wrists. I don't know what I need those for, but apparently I'm collecting them. Here. This. What's the purpose of this room? I mean, it could quite literally just be a upper thing where you can drop down. I did, yeah. I guess it's just like a shortcut you can take back to leave faster, maybe? Alright. So if we're gonna go into this, I need to go get blood vials, first and foremost. These rooms always feel like there's something you need to check that you shouldn't forget. Dude, that is... yes. Like, exactly. Yes. I don't know what it is, but there's something. It feels like there's something that's missing, and you don't quite know what. J-ship joining the nation. Getting that vitality up to 61.5 now on that. Wow. That's a lot. You're 4. I need a summon. Let me try fighting the boss first. What are my views on FromSoftware's new game being a single-player experience only? I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to give FromSoftware a chance to really show what they can do when they don't have to worry about balancing for a multiplayer environment. And see, this is what bothers me. Like, I know there's a way to open this fucking door. It's probably like a hidden thing somewhere. I don't know where. There's all these fucking... It's probably one of those treasure rooms. But I don't want to go through trying to open every goddamn door I see. Just whacking at walls until I find one. Because that's what I'd have to do. Alright, what are we up against? It is a... bloodletting beast. Ooh. Whoa, okay, yeah, you can just punch through buildings. Jesus Christ, this guy, what the fuck? Now he's just putting his dick in front of my camera. How rude. That's bullshit. Nah. I will doo-doo all over this thing. That was like a lucky punch, alright? He got, you know, he'd managed to just get a couple of lucky hits in, that's all it was. It ain't gonna work like that this time. Yeah, I'm ready now. Now I know what's behind the gate. Yeah, I'm under you now, what's up? Nah, stop trying to run. You wanted this. You asked for this. Coming in here punching me as I'm walking through the gate. Sit the fuck down! Come in here with that weak shit trying to punch somebody as they're opening a door. Get the fuck out of here. There it is. Yeah, I don't know what was supposed to be special about that thing. That thing was a joke. Like, it literally, it hit me with a literal sucker punch. And I was like, ow! And then standing up, it hit me again. And it was like, alright, that wasn't really cool at all. And then I just rushed it, and it was like, oh shit, my giant arms can't hit you no more. Stupid beast. I have none of these. Yeah, we're gonna need to fix that. I'm gonna need like 20 of them.